everybody. I want to say thanks to everybody who's supporting us. Zen Blooms, get your water programs. Of course, get your Zen for Pain. We still have the GoFundMe up. We got to meet that goal. Hopefully this year we can get that temple up. For everybody who has supported, I really appreciate you. Thanks for all the birthday shout outs still coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I want to just mention something real quick, y'all. While I'm on this long ride home. First I was thinking, I just come over here today to just get my thoughts. I was thinking, like, with that No Kings parade, what is it? The count now, 10 million people. When I saw it, I was thinking this, and it's going to apply to what I have to say next. But when I saw it, I was thinking, like, I don't feel like regular people put the No Kings thing together. I feel like it's all, like, everything's a show. Like, just go with me. It's just a feeling. I feel like, even though his birthday parade wasn't shit, I think that was the plan. So hear me out. All the propaganda, all of the slamming and teasing him right now, I think it's part of the plan. And I feel like from this demon that he's thinking, like, y'all laughing, but I'm going to have the last laugh. Because I feel like that system put that parade together. That took a lot of money, first off. And these grassroots organizations ain't balling like that. It took a lot of money. It took advertisement, marketing to get that many people to show up on the 14th. Just think about it. That was a lot of fucking people. It's hard for us to get people together like that. How did this grassroots organization that they show these little raggedy ass people who put this together, they ain't got that kind of money. All the TikTok videos that got promoted, all the different maps and shit that came out. Before I go further with this, I need y'all to see this. I feel like a bigger hand did that. So, let me show you a theory where I'm going with this. So, they get the people together. Mind you, like, all of this stuff that's going on in this country, and how everybody turned a coat on an orangutan, I don't think it's real. Even all of that, all the views that it's getting, it's talking about the people that's going against him. Why are they letting it happen, y'all? Think about it. They control it. Mind you, he saved TikTok. So why would they let that be all over TikTok? All them views, all those promotions that's going against him right now. Why is he making him purposefully making himself a villain? He going against his own team. That MAGA shit. He hurting them. He hurting the farmers. He hurting. You feel me? Why? And then, because he a fucking Gestapo, or whatever the fuck you say that, this motherfucker, he's allowing all the slander, all the, he want to shut TikTok down. Because he crazy like that. They have his fucking way, you know what I mean? because they're paying for it. Him and his boyfriend that broke up, none of that's real. None of it. Him and his boyfriend doing all of this, I believe. Why though? This is what I think. You know they doing another one on July the 4th. Where we should be somewhere praying. But I'm not going to aim for that until I get this prayer together before I do the next one. Because I'm putting the prayer on MP3. But hold on. Excuse me, I have broccoli in my shirt. But listen. So, on July the 4th, because they announced that right after the 14th. On their so-called Independence Day, which is really the 2nd. But on July the 4th, they're doing another No Kings, which means, I would think, but we'll see in a minute, this one is going to be bigger than the last one. Wouldn't y'all think so? Put a 1 in the chat if you think this parade coming up on July the 4th is going to be bigger than the last one. I'm telling y'all, the next day, the 15th, the parade was on the 14th. The 15th, they was announcing July the 4th. Meaning like I know, because I'm in business, right? You want at least 30 days to start marketing for something. Like I do events and stuff, or I have done events. So I need at least 30 days to get the people there. You know what I'm saying? So the 14th to July the 4th would have gave them less than 2 weeks, so they had to get on it. They had to get on the marketing. So they already started marketing on the 15th. Where am I going with this? Have y'all seen the it's videos out, hella videos out about July. Hold on. On July the 4th, it's some kind of government website, something dealing with bio something. I don't remember. I didn't even like really take it in. I ain't have to, because y'all could just put it in there and it's gonna come up everywhere. Just put July the 4th in TikTok and it's gonna come up. July the 4th, they had assimilated this thing saying that a deadly virus came out, and it wasn't the one that came out before. It was much more dangerous than that. That on day 1, 280,000 people was going to perish, day 1. And it was going to be released on July the 4th. It's, if I'm not mistaken, it's 100 or 1,000 pages of this fake report. Who the fuck put that much attention to something fake? One. Why would you do that? And then they have it for that date. Please look this up. They have it for that date. 280,000 people. How the fuck do you know? Will perish day 1. And then from there, it's going to be a snowball effect. It's going to be so bad. Like how animals going to be dropping and all of this stuff. Anybody hear about it? Put a 1 in the chat for me. Anybody hear about that? Well, look it up. If you haven't. And when I heard about it, the way my mind worked, that Gemini mind of mine, I'm thinking like, if they do some shit like that on July the 4th, he don't give a fuck about them not fucking with him, because all the people will be in the street. That's how they will administer this shit. They've been practicing. Like, we forget things. We forget the shits. Maybe this is another part of Project The Bomb. Remember the flying spiders that came? Maybe on July the 4th, they're going to unleash the fucking mosquitoes on them people. Put that shit in. Now, remember what happened in Georgia last year. All of this shit they experimenting with. Test runs. Last year in Georgia, they had some festival the big festival that they do in Georgia. And they said the sky opened up and mosquitoes went through that place like that. Y'all remember that? I cannot clear my throat. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Here we go. Just bear with me, I'm driving, and these people doing some crazy stuff around me right now. Oh, while I'm here, since I've been driving today, I've been on the road by myself for a long time. And let me tell y'all, at least 4 cars has disappeared since I've been on the road today. Example, I get off the freeway, and on the freeway, I felt like I was being followed by what looked like it may be a cop car. It was a truck. Had all kind of grills and shit on it. Had double lights, on the mirror. One light I never seen before. It was some kind of weird light. And my exit came. And his exit came. I had to go up. He bucked that right. He made the right. I had to make the left. He made the left. So now I feel like this person is following me. Right? And then, so I want to get a closer look. And at this point I realized that's a cop. I made the left. I mean, he's been following me for a minute. I made the left. He makes the left. I'm watching him. A white car came between him and I. There's nobody else on the road but him and I and this white car now. He got over into the left lane and disappeared. Cause I'm watching him. He got over straight from, I'm watching him get over into the left lane, and I look in the rearview mirror. I look straight. I look back. He gone. Disappeared. Then this the read though. Then about 3 blocks down the street, he reappeared behind me. And then his ass disappeared again. I watched 4 cars today disappear off the road. I'm not sure what's going on, but literally just gone. There's nowhere for them to go. Like right now, there's no exit. There's nothing here. So this car right here that I'm looking at, in my rearview mirror, this has been happening. There's a white car coming up. Certain things about the cars that catch my eye, so I'm looking at them. Like this car, the paint off the front. I'm looking at it, and I would want to see that when it ride by. It goes into my blind spot. It don't go nowhere else, and it's gone. It's just gone. I look back, it's gone, and that's what's been happening to me all day. It's like 4 cars now. So I'm not sure what that's about. But I wanted to put it out there. So, if you have, maybe this time it'll be 20 million people, 30 million people in the street, right? like what happened to Georgia. They was like the sky opened up, and like these helicopters came and dumped mosquitoes on these people. I knew right then that wasn't just a mosquito dump. That was an injection. I don't know what they gave them people, but they gave them people in Georgia something that day, because those mosquitoes belong to that little fidget. You know, he's doing that. He's doing Billy Goat. He's doing that. So they did something to them black people that day, because it was a black festival, by the way. I don't remember the name of it. It's not something that I heard of before, but after looking into it, it's a big thing they do. They dump the mosquitoes on them people. So just what if this thing coming in right now? What if he don't really give a fuck about? Hey, listen, I'll say it again. They showed thousands of tanks coming in the country. You may have 20 at the parade. Where them tanks at? But then I saw some videos of people showing them. They like hidden in LA in different major cities and covered up. So we know it wasn't for the parade, right? That's a cover up. Let's do a parade. Let's do a fake military parade so we can get tanks in the country. Because they're not going to question that because I'm doing a parade. Because we got short memory span. How quickly they'll forget. You feel what I'm saying? So, do the parade. Nobody show up, but somebody paid a lot of money to get 10 million people to that other parade, to the protest. That was a lot of money to market it. Again, the next day, the 15th, they started marketing for the 4th. They started marketing for the 4th. So this would probably be double, triple turnout. Because that's where they want the people at. So then they put some, how you going to guesstimate? Like, it's not even, it's not a real, it didn't happen. You say it's not going to happen. How the fuck you just going to guesstimate that a deadly thing is going to hit the earth on July the 4th and 280,000 people are going to perish that day? See, the importance of things like this, like when we discover they ass and then we share it and then people start talking about it and then other people come back and say, well, you said that was going to happen, it didn't happen. No, because we stop it. When you share information, when you start talking about it, and then people be like, wow, you know what, that makes sense. And people talking about it, then they be like, damn, they see us, we got to do it another way. Because we will absolutely know they did it. And they know we know. That's why sharing is important. Sharing what you know is important. For me? Did I tell y'all Mary and Umi pregnant? These two right here, I caught them stuck together. I think Umi is pregnant, y'all. I was not ready to be a grandma in 2 months. I ain't got time for this shit right now. I got shit to do. I think I'm gonna be a grandma in 2 months. I'm gonna be Nana. Anyway, she acting all different. He done gone crazy. He won't stop fucking. He just won't stop. He just walk like this now. Like, fuck. I gotta keep a pamper on her in him so he don't smell her. Like, if I put essential oils on the pamper, not just working there, he start to pump her ears. It's just crazy over here. They're gonna be some cute babies though. And especially if they little like him, because I want another little one like him. He's so little. Anyway. So that's what I'm figuring, y'all. The 4th of July, another No Kings parade, will be a good opportunity to drop some shit. How little we forget. We just forget shit. Like, What's it? Our attention span. Y'all gotta start watching TikTok. It got you on 3 seconds. That shit got you on 30-second thoughts. I'll say it again. We forgot the skies were just covered with drones. What the fuck was they practicing for, y'all? And then to come out and say when the orangutan got in office, he gonna find out what it was. And that lady came out with the blonde hair and said, "Oh, that was us. We was practicing some stuff." You let us go crazy for months. Cause you could have said y'all was practicing some shit. But mind y'all, if y'all don't know, they done started again. The drones done started again. The drones done started again. In Jersey and Phoenix. What is that really about? What are they practicing, y'all, with drone size of cars? They are setting something up. Remember, what they're about to do is so sinister, it's going to affect the entire universe. What are they setting up? That just happened this year. The drones. It's not over. They were practicing like the fuck they said, and they didn't have to tell you, the taxpayer, what they practicing with your money. We were just practicing with some stuff. What? Inquiring minds would like to know. So you think that was just it? Him with them crickets and mosquitoes? And he got labs and labs and labs and millions and millions and millions of mosquitoes that they just creating in labs for no reason? No, they are going to administer the shot. That's what mosquitoes do. They Watch Nation was like, oh, look at that. That motherfucker take malaria and give it to him. Well, can we give him this and they give it to them? See, they got antidotes for themselves. Put the fuck up. In case they get bit by one of the mosquitoes. They're setting something up. Something wrong. I know some of y'all gotta feel the shit. You know, even though, okay, yeah, it's a certain state of mind that we should be in, and I'm there. Certain things that we should be doing, certain positive, but you cannot ignore, you know what I'm saying, like all of y'all that was talking about with the C-19. Just pray, God got us. We gotta just think positive. Yeah, positively millions of people left the earth with that shit in their body. Because it's not about us just thinking positive. It's about us acting positively. We're not doing anything. But talking about God got it. But then talk about you, God. But God got it. They're setting something up. They're setting something up with the water. I told you about the water 2 years ago. Y'all gonna turn to the water. It's just not gonna be even already. In most major cities, you know, you're drinking your deceased, right? In most major cities, you are drinking your deceased. They're taking bodies and they're putting them in this hydrogen or something acid. They're liquefying it down to the bone. It doesn't dissolve the bone. They're taking the bones, crushing them, and then giving them to you as calcium pills. Listen to me, and then go look it up. Giving it back to you as calcium. So you're eating your homeboy and your aunt and shit. You're eating your people. They're taking that liquid and they're putting it in the municipal water. What in the fuck is wrong with these people? This is not like going to happen. This has been happening for a couple years now. I keep telling y'all this shit. That's why when I move, I get water reports. It's a little town, and they got a well in that town. That town the water coming out of an aquifer, 7.5 pH. And then I got a land, and I got a well, $17,000 well, drinking water from a 300,000-year-old aquifer. come down here and do something to the water because it's the way it is in the well and locked up. You have to get to that little man, and the little man down there with the keys to go and treat the water and take care of the water and shit. And that, by the way, in that report, the two biggest targets was DC and New York and Cali. Those three places where something deadly is going to be. Oh, here we go. Here. I'm gonna have to detour. I'm in a traffic jam. Kefa, are you here? If you're here, can you call me on the other phone? On the personal phone. If you're here, Kefa, call me on 63. Yeah, y'all, it's something not right. And they keep throwing like all these little distractions and y'all, like even everything is bullshit. It's just all, even with him talking about he bombed that place, and then it didn't just come out. It was a leak that them places are still standing. But what's the first thing that happened after? Oh, shit. After the news of him bombing that place, all of his people turning on him. They want half the world. They don't give. Listen, he don't care about MAGA. He don't care. Okay, not yes, Kefa. Call me. I need you to call me on the other phone. You talking about yes? Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Okay. This call is being recorded.
I don't know who's recording it.
Oh.
Be quiet for a minute. Just hold on. I wasn't talking with you. I was talking to the lady who just said that. The fuck? Now it's not saying that the hazard ahead. It's saying the crash ahead. And I think I'm right in the, hold on for a minute. Hold on. I don't think that's going on anymore. One, can you check that out for me and see if that spill's still happening? I don't think so though. I'm looking at a Well, you know what? It's going to be about a 17-minute delay because of the time it'll take me to get to location. It should be. Never mind, because if I detour, a detour could probably cost me, 30 minutes to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But if I sit in this right here, it's still only going to be an hour to location. So if I detour, it'll probably take me 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I'm in the thick of it, right? It's not. I'm in the thick of it right now.
Oh.
Looking at the map.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the red, so. All right, this too shall pass. You making all them sounds and stuff. You know I'm on live. Oh, you be true. Anyway.
Whatever.
Anyway. So. All right, I'll let you know on the live I need you.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. All right, this is what it is. Y'all just end it with me. So, yeah, I think everything we looking at is theater. None of it feels real, but the plan feels real. The plan is real. Whatever they're planning is real. And they're about to do some bullshit. I wonder why every other country right now is wanting their people to stock up for at least 72 hours. Except for this one, of course. Project the Bomb is here. And remember the flying spiders. But the way the spiders look, spiders don't have legs like that. That's mosquitoes. They might be unleashing them on them people on the 4th. Y'all don't go out there marching. If you want to do something, go to the mountaintops. Go pray. Go to the rivers. And make some noise. As a matter of fact, speaking of that, I'm working on it now. In between me traveling and doing what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna have the prayers coming out. I'm gonna do. It's gonna be one. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. But if you want to own it, you can own it too. But I'm gonna put it out on YouTube. So what if you want it without me talking in it or whatever, and just the prayer, because the prayer, the 8 o'clock prayer is gonna be about a 30-minute prayer. The total with the meditation, the whole thing. So to make it easy, because I want to really campaign for it, so I want to put the prayer together, and that's what I'm doing now. So I should have that next week. I know some of y'all wanted to go to Arkansas with me. Y'all need to hit me up because I might be headed to Arkansas soon. I need to go get some more stones. So I'm not going to announce it. Y'all going to have to hit me up because I'm not going to announce it when I'm going. I'll pretty much more so tell y'all when I'm there, because people weird. They follow me around when I say where I'm going. I've had problems with that. So I don't announce where I'm going anymore. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here much longer. I'll be out there camping this weekend. I'll be on the road near Texas if anybody want to link up. Just gotta hit me up. And I'm not gonna say what part of Texas on this thing, so. But I'm not necessarily going through Texas. I can't stand Texas. Texas stinks. I don't know how y'all stand in Texas and y'all don't get the smell. And that's why I don't mean no harm. Like, even the people that I've met from Texas is a little off. Philly and Texas. Something wrong with the water in Philly, like a motherfucker. Everybody. But Texas is, y'all don't even realize you breathe in that, whatever that is. And when you, like, the last time I went through Texas, and traveled tired, so I camped out. I went to this RV spot. I only lasted there for about 2 hours. Well, so the back of my throat was so full of whatever the chemical that is in the air, and you could clearly smell it. I don't know why y'all can't smell it. So I asked the people in Texas, y'all smell that? They no, they don't smell it. Air's so fucked up. You've been living in so long, don't even know what you living in. Up on the East Coast too, but not as bad as Texas. Like, from El Paso, Texas is 10 hours straight through. Even right now, I'm going to Arkansas. I'm not going that way. I'm going around Texas. I'm going the long way. It took me 19, 20 hours to do a 16-hour drive. I'm not going through there. I'm not doing it. So, it's a really claustrophobic, anxiety. Because you can't breathe and you can't get out of it. So, I know it's 6 hours behind me and 6 hours in front of me, and I'm fucking stuck in this shit. It's a crazy feeling. I hate it. So once you start at El Paso, don't stop. Drive 6 hours through, and then whatever is in the air, it stops. Once you 6 hours in, so the last 4 hours, you're good. But you still gonna have to stop once, because every car, you're going to get 4 hours on each full tank. So you're going to have to stop once in that 6 hour, but to stop and just keep on rolling. Just roll through it. It's bad. It's really bad. And people be living next to the plants and everything and they don't smell it. It's in your system so much. I bet you leave Texas and do a detox. You probably got black lung. Or some black shit to come out your lungs. Hold on, this say crash 15 miles. Maybe I should go through the town. Let me see. Crash 1 mile ahead. This say 15 miles. That is. And I'm at a full stop. So, I don't know, y'all about to go, something not right, something wrong, my spirit's still so heavy. And I can feel it coming together. Whatever they're doing, it's just, they putting the pieces together. And most of what you're looking at is bullshit. They bullshitting you, it's all of it. He like, y'all laughing at him now. Listen, he got you covered. He coming. That's a front. All that's a front. This parade was supposed to go just like that. He ain't sad about that shit. By a long shot. They just playing the game. Because one, it'll take all the attention off of them to do what was about to happen. It's just all bullshit. Sorry, baby. Let me sorry. So y'all just keep your eyes open. Stay out of crowds. Don't fuck the gatherings. Like, the government put together that gathering, that king shit. It's not. People ain't do that. They probably released something on the 14th too. How else can you get all the people in one place? Like, before they put that other thing on the land, right? But you had a lot of conscious objectors. You had a lot of people just like, no, that's bullshit. Like, we ain't getting this. We ain't getting none of that. Like, we good. And we survived. We got clever to their shit. We started putting out reports on them. You know, Guardians talk about take the terpenes. And, like, they was just like, the fuck? You got a lot of people who say, I'm not going to do it. They're like, I need you to go get that. No, I'm not doing it. So you got a lot of people, like, they like, how do we got to do something different? Oh, I know we do. Let's gather the people. Let's put together a protest. Let's get them all in the streets. Billy Goat spraying with that shit. Release your bugs on them. We'll get a lot more of them this time. Y'all, something don't feel right. Y'all hear me though? Nikki, Texas stink. It's inside of you. Whatever, I don't know what it is. It's like, I think it's some chemical plants, but I don't know what those chemicals are. But it's in you. Y'all been breathing it so long that you don't even know it. You got to come outside of Texas for a long time and go back. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's people who not from there. When you walk, it's just bad. It's really, really bad. And people, I'm like I was asking the lady at the gas station, how are you just breathing it? You don't smell that? She was like, no. The fuck you mean no? It smells like rubber burning right beside you. That's how bad it smells in Texas. As soon as you go in El Paso, 30 minutes, it just smells like rubber burning. And some kind of strange ammonia. Just, it's bad. It'll give you breathing problems if you don't have it, if you're not from there. But most people, where they at, they think the sky blue too, and the sky clear. You don't even know, like, when you, like say, like Arizona, because of all the minerals and the clean air and the less chemtrails and all of that kind of shit down here. When you leave here and go into the other states, you just see the smog. Like Arizona, different. It's really different. I don't know why I just realized the other day they call it the first state, but it's different. And it's probably because of the mountains, and it's like a picture, it's like a postcard. Being here, New Mexico kind of nice too, but it started getting closer to Texas. But anyway, California fucked. To be even that close to the ocean. So many chemicals down there. You know what? You see, when you specifically said when you got COVID. You talking about me? I think I got COVID, but I didn't get all that. It was the same time when he got impeached. On the 19th, I went to this post office. And everybody in that post office, December the 19th, 2019, everybody in there was sick or out sick. And I was like, what y'all sick from? She's like, I don't know. It's something bad. Like, it take the taste out your mouth. Like, all this shit. The next day, I came down with something. I'm like, this shit came from them people at that post office. But the way I felt like I was being unalive, and I didn't like it. And I took all my clothes off, and I went outside in the sun and cried. We did everything. We buried my feet. We did all kinds of stuff that didn't work. And then I was just going down in a couple of days, and I didn't like it. And I went out there and I fought spiritually. And I took my clothes off in this Arizona sun and let it burn out of me. But I never got like, and I believe that was it, because then 10 days later, they announced the thing on the land. So I think I got it. But I didn't get it to that extent. Yeah, they definitely doing something. And they distracting the shit out of everybody. They distracted so bad. You know, and that's another reason they got him in the spotlight like that, though. Like playing victim. You're not gonna think that's what the angle that it came from, but it's gonna absolutely be him. Probably him and his boyfriend doing this shit. We've been warned about Project the Bomb. We're in it. Damn, this is a complete standstill. Something been going on this particular highway all day too. I don't know, y'all. Something wrong. Y'all just stay alert. Stay out the crowds. Fuck them. I'm sorry. They may be protesting for a good cause. That shit ain't working anyway. If they're not going to use the energy and chant, dance the intention, you feel me? It's not going to work anyway. But if you get 5 million people on the same chant, it will change shit that day. Things will change in a day. If you can get a town of people to pray rain in a day, up here in Teos, New Mexico, and they was having a drought, And them people prayed rain. Greg Brayton taught them that shit. And by the end of that day, it rained so much they were trying to make it stop. What can they do to make that rain stop? Imagine 5 million people meditating at 8. 5 million people on the same cause, same thought, same shit I've been saying. If you get those people on that, I mean, you'll have a group here chanting this, you have a group here. What if they all chanted the same thing? What if they stomped together, wailed, cried out together? This shit'll stop. But they know they don't know nothing about that. But they want them to gather. People, listen, let me say it one more time. Ain't no bullshit organization put this together. This is a op. People with bigger money put this together. And these people gonna come together on July the 4th. And now they doing fake simulations where 280 of them gonna perish from a deadly disease. No, I don't think it's fake. Yeah, I don't think it's fake at all. Y'all better wake the fuck up and use your spirits. Use that power in you. That's what I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna just do my part to take this to the next level. I'm putting a prayer on. I'm recording it so to make it easier. You know what I mean? For those who want to get it, just play it on your phone. Come 7:40. Go into the go step outside, go into the meditation. You know, we need to put a big one together. We need to put a huge one together. Huge. Where we playing the drums and huge, like huge. But it's going to take more than a day. That's why y'all got to constantly meditate at 8. Meditate at 8 every night. If we can get 30 days. All of us on the same accord for 30 days. Same thought, same mind. We'll break some shit. But we got to put the energy into it. You know, because we can sit around and talk all day about what they're doing. What are you doing to counteract it? What are you doing? You got to change your wicked ass ways. We got to turn our sights from their world. From their everything. And we got to call on our ancestors. We got to call on them pure spirits. We got to call on the elementals. We got to call on anything that is not contaminated by this bullshit. And we got to link with that. We have to remember who we are. We have to remember what nature is, like what it is, and that you are that. We got to do our part. And we got to be more than talking about it and doing YouTube videos. You got to do your part when this go off. The alarm on your clock should be going off at 7:55. It's almost time for prayer. That kind of shit. You got to do your part like that. When nobody's looking. When nobody's looking in my room and I'm about to do something and my clock go off and let me go get my stones. It's time to pray real quick. Some prayers are 60 seconds, depending. I could be on the road. Some are longer. Some I'm sitting with my quartz. I'm creating intention fields. We got to do our part. And see, and that's something a lot of people are not talking about. A lot of people trying to get everybody to benefit from something. Benefit from spirituality. Let's benefit from manifestation. Let's benefit. It's just selfishness everywhere. No, we have to serve humanity. We have to serve this planet. We have to serve each other. We have to use our melanin and make a fucking difference is what we got to do. Or not. Because they on point. They on game. What they have to do, they're doing it. They're doing it well. They're coming together. They're meeting. They got all kind of names. They meeting the Tea Party, Bilderberg, they got all kinds of shit. They doing this. Diddy parties, white parties, freak offs. They got all kinds of shit. They doing it. And we still trying to get in where we fit in with them. Instead of separating ourselves. And focusing on what we have to do in this world. And it's not to get a job. That's not what you're here for. You're not here to get a goddamn job. You're here in this time with the devil in office to fight this madness. To bring your ancestors forth. To bring source to the planet. That's why we're here. That's why we're here now doing this. My people we about to go to WW3 and my people still twerking. Because that's what makes sense. My people twerking. When they're the most powerful people on the planet, let them tell them. I am God, I am Ninti, Shakti, all this shit. Not only did he pee on the highway, he turned around to the highway with his shit hanging out. To zip up and stuff, to put it away. Now his buddy going for it. I ain't making shit up. How you turn this around? See the one in the red shirt? Now he going for it. Yes, I don't know if y'all can see that. Because first it was the guy that's in the gray car. I just looked over and that's what I looked into. Him turning around with his shit hanging out. Another guy in the red. Let me turn around for his shit be hanging out. See? He's probably drunk. So, I mean, and if I'm wrong, then what are, somebody tell me, what are the people, the gods supposed to be doing right now? Because aren't we the gods? I mean, y'all tell me if I'm wrong, because I've been out of the conscious community, all that shit for a long time, so I don't know what they teaching these days. Are we still the gods? And if we are, what the gods supposed to be doing? What are we supposed to do? Because what I see is the gods still trying to climb the ladder of the devils. Still trying to be a part of what the fuck they doing. Still trying to be a TikTok star and a this star. What the fuck is wrong with us? While we talk about we gods though, we trying to... Our interest is America Got Talent. Instead of using the talent, using the tool with the people, saving the people. You want to use TikTok? Make your music. Make righteous music. I keep saying it. Make righteous music and create a challenge and put it on TikTok. Get the people stomping with you and praying with you through music, through the arts, through drawing, through dance. Because that's the magic. That's where the magic is. And we all have that magic in us. It's simple. That's where the magic is. If you don't know anything else to do, I don't know what I'm down here for. How I'm supposed to help. If you don't know anything else to do, find the art to pick up and use it for righteousness. That's how you save the planet, God. Because that's where your power comes forth at. Through emotion, energy in motion. So when you draw, that's energy in motion. When you sing, chant, rap, dance, that's energy in motion. Give your pen a righteous cause. Give your flow a righteous cause. And that's how you save the planet, God. That's how. You see all these little people online right now making aluminum foil move? Some of them really got some shit with them. But a lot of them, they just making a lunar full move, but let them practice. You know. But in order, like some of the ones making the trees move, that's more convincing. But how are they doing it? You notice what they're doing? They're drawing energy. They're moving. Either they moving their hands. You feel me? They're moving energy. That's what gods do. But not the black ones. I'm not sure what we waiting for, Neo. But we waiting for something that's not happening. We're waiting for something. All this knowledge, all the fucking side netters, all the stage, all the Hebrew Israelites battling this one and battling that one, all of that got us what? Nature boy. All of it to what? The best of us in jail for graping. For calling the black woman God and then taking it from her. Taking the temple. Talking about they ain't doing. Yes, you did. You did that. All of y'all. Y'all did that. Now what? If they got out tomorrow, then what? What happens after we eat fruit? What happens after we take the herb? Okay, we took the herb. We take an herb. We healing. Dr. Sebi, thank you. Everybody else is after him. All right, so you can learn one more thing about your goddamn kidney cell. Then what? You can drink the apple of Eve until you fucking until you're a sinner. And then what? Fucking apple of Eve. Okay. So once you get your shit right, once you eat good, and most of us won't do that. We won't do it. We won't stick to it. But once you do, so now you got a bunch of Tarzan and James and shit, then what? You got to use it. Well, how long I've been sitting there? Right there? 10 minutes for it to start, but I'm looking up the road. It's at a complete stop up there, so I'm about to head right back into a stop. I'm just saying, y'all, it's time for the next step. You feel me? And that's stop talking about shit and do something. Only thing we do good is dress. I'm serious. As a collective. And dance. Fucking twerk. Make noise. A bunch of just talking shit. I'm just saying this because I need y'all to see it. Because I see it. I'm by myself a lot. And I'm looking out. And there's nothing to look at. You know, you have our people speckled here and there, and I'm grateful for those ones who put the energy out there. But we're outnumbered, though. Because our people is still putting some Indian woman fucking trauma in their head. Do most of you women know that the hair that you put in your head, I got human hair. Well, fuck you, goofy. Do you know that hair, the Indian women cut their hair when they go through trauma? When they want to release the shit that's been on them through their whole life. They hair down their ass. They cut it. They go to a monastery. The monastery cuts it off and sell it to the black woman. Y'all still doing that. But I'm spiritual though, but I'm going to cover my seventh chakra. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We're fucked. We're just fucked. Powerful as sisters. Powerful. Look at y'all, powerful sisters. And it's not even at the point where you don't know. Y'all just don't care. You don't want to. A lot of you just don't care. You know. You've made a decision. And we stopped again. I want to do what that car doing. Drive it down. What you call them? Till I get to a goddamn exit. Okay. Well, I know I'm saying a lot. I just don't know what else to say to make y'all see your bullshit. All of our bullshit. Because it's more of our people that's a part of the bullshit than not. And while we bullshitting, God, by the gods, I'm melanated. I'm Sekhmet. I'm Osiris. No, you're not. You have the potential, Neo, but I don't know what you're waiting for, said the Oracle. But you have the potential. You do have the melanin. You got the God body. You got the non-ether hair. You could jump to the moon and back, but you decide to play basketball with the shit. You can move fast as the Flash, but you decide to be a track star. Just hear me. You have the potential. Black woman, the most powerful being on the planet. Look at us. We idiots. All of us. We're just... It's going to take something drastic. It's going to take something so drastic to wake us up like 9/11 did. You feel me? Like that. I want the earth to crack the fucking half. And half the people go in it. To wake people up. I want the fucking sky to pour out with giant whale bats. Just come down and start snatching niggas up. Something drastic has to happen for us to wake up. I mean, seriously drastic. And I'm praying on it. Open this shit up and swallow all this shit or something. I'm praying on it. Because that's what it's going to take. Because our people are too complacent. They're too under the spell. And the other half just don't give a shit. The rest of us, most of us don't give a shit. It's going to take something drastic. Real fucked up. And I'm praying for it, that it happens so we can wake up. I'm about to go, y'all. Because it just don't seem so positive right now. Because I don't feel so positive. I don't feel so positive because there's so much we could do together and we won't do it. Ain't nothing to be fucking happy about. You know what? I was thinking the other day in the house, I was just like, I'm just going to change my wicked ways. Fuck all of this shit. I ain't doing it no more. I want to go off to myself. I want the hermit type lifestyle. Me and my wife, whoever the fuck she is, I just want hermit type shit. Like, and just live my life, live good, grow my food, and just leave a good footprint on the earth. Maybe write a book or two and don't put my face on it. You feel me? Just do what I'm doing. Like, just let my company launch and sell my products over there. Put somebody else's face on it. I ain't got to talk about it. Somebody else will be the face of Zen for Pain. There's some good shit. Zen for Pain, some good shit. That's why I sell like it do. But I'm saying. And then I mean, I've been thinking about this now for a couple of weeks. And the thought came to, if I did that, like, I wouldn't even feel alive. I truly wouldn't feel alive if I wasn't helping. If I just did me. It'd be a complete waste of my goddamn life that I would want to get out of here. When I get to the point that I feel like that, then I might as well just leave the planet. Just leave. Because I don't need to just be here in this fucked up place. Chilling. Just go on my 30 acres and chill the fuck out. I don't need that. You know how they say success is nothing without someone you love to share it with. If I can't use what I am to help one more person today, I wouldn't be normal. But I often want to give up on this shit because my people don't care. There's some, but my people don't care. People about a fad. Most of the people that I've met that come through my spot, it's about a fad. It's just about in that moment. Like shit look good and sound good, let's do this. And then when they realize shit's serious, oh shit. They want to go back to bullshit. They don't want, people really don't have it in them. They don't know, my people don't know what to do. Y'all don't know, a lot of you don't know what the fuck to do. That's why nobody doing nothing. Tell me you do know what to do, then show me. If you knew what to do, the fuck you be doing it. What are we doing to save it? I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. What are we doing that's saving the people, that's saving the planet? Like really, as a collective, what are we doing? Enough. Because first off, everybody trying to do it individually. I don't know what came through our community that taught us to be the one and not the collective. But that was the biggest mistake. Wanting to be the Messiah, wanting to be the Malcolm X, wanting to be the Martin Luther King. When it's a Christ consciousness. And that's where our biggest, our worst program. Because they, you know what, you know where it come from? Because the devil taught us competition and then said it was healthy. The devil taught us competition and then said it was healthy. That's why everybody want to be the one. But then when it come down to it, they'll tell you it ain't no I in team. When you go to the military, it ain't no I. Show me in nature where they compete. Show me two monkeys running to go get the banana and then run back and touch the stop sign. The fuck? Show me two alligators racing. Think about it. What you see in nature is team. You see teamwork. All butterflies move alike. I really want to go see that this year. I want to go to Mexico where y'all know the monarch butterflies go around this whole country. They follow the magnetic grid. Go around the monarch, go around the whole country, and they land in Mexico. Millions and millions and millions and millions of butterflies. I just gotta go stand in that. I don't know if y'all can see the butterfly on my arm. I got butterfly tattoos. I got a butterfly thing. That's what it means to me. Butterfly is my symbol of love. Anyway. You see birds race? No, they did that on purpose. That separates us. Even when they gave us, like, in school, PE, they took that out of school too. But when they gave us, we had physical education, we raced each other. They put a line between us. They put a line between every state. What the fuck is the difference in Philly and New York? Nothing. The line that's between them. This one called Philly and that's called New York. Except it's something in the water in Philly and they goofy shit up there. But y'all get what I'm saying? So they drew lines everywhere. And that separated us. And we gotta get rid of that. Because even in our conscious community, even in our spirituality, we are still separate. We won't unite. Because if you unite with me, I'm gonna make you look bad with my intelligence. That's how the fuck y'all be thinking. Dumb shit. Instead of use my intelligence, asshole, take it. Ask me how to do something with it and use it. Make me an ally. And let me use what the fuck you got. But instead, y'all watch me and plagiarize first before you say my name, because then it's going to give me attention when I'm saying, obviously, people need to fucking hear. That's why you stole it. But y'all don't want to make me the one. And I ain't the one looking to be the one. But that's how we think. Y'all see where I'm going with that? That's how we think with each other. That's why we battle each other on stage. It turned into battle for money. We got supposedly be the best of our black scholars, instead of them sitting at round tables together, figuring out how should the Hebrew Israelite and the Hotep nigga and this come together and create this for the da-da-da-da. No, let's make the people pay to see the gladiators fight, the mental gladiators. Y'all stupid. And the people who orchestrate that are fucking black devils. Is what that is. And our people are paying for it because we don't know what else to do with the fucking money. We don't know what else to do with ourselves. We don't know where to go. We don't know how to rise. So fuck it, our leaders are on stage. Let me pay for the boxing match. So the youth coming up, our youth done came up and got fucked up. I'm about to start naming them. No need. Y'all name them. Look at the youth who was in leadership. Look at them. In the conscious community. Mad fucking balls is what they are. Mad balls. Because they followed those other people. They follow the ones in front of them. Everybody want to be the one. Everybody's struggling though. Even the ones with money, they struggling. They don't know what they doing with themselves. That's why they jumping out of religion. Now this one Muslim, tomorrow he Hebrew. Because we don't know what to do. We have to tribe up. Like the butterfly. I don't give a shit. Call yourself the crocodile tribe. Then go chill with the crocodiles. They get it. That's why they MAGA. They got you got to tribe up. He built himself a tribe. People who got him all over the world. They taking people out for him and everything. Because they tribed up. So when a MAGA see a MAGA, they on the same accord. They got something to link with. Because it's not about the I, y'all. And it never was. It never was. It never was. It's about we. And what the fuck are we going to do? It need to start with the black woman embracing herself, which is another black woman. Embrace your sisters. Reach your fucking hand out and lend a hand to your sisters. Do something for her. I did a documentary. If my sister's in the hood, that's where I need to be. And then I wrote her a book, The Total Healing Packet. Before you ask me what the fuck I did. The documentary is out. If my sister is in the hood, that's where I need to be. It's still helping sisters to come up out of their mess. It's on YouTube. Check it out. If my sister is in the hood, that's where I need to be. Do something for her. And you'll realize you're doing it for yourself. When you help her, you'll realize you're helping yourself. We hate ourselves. That's why we hate each other. I know we hate ourselves because we put Indian women hair on our non-ether, the strongest antenna on the planet. We gonna put the straightest that has no coil to that antenna. We gonna put the straightest. It don't even match the hair to the face, the hair to the skin. The shit don't even look right. But in our minds, that look right. And then you go get whole fucking credit cards for eyelashes now. The shit is stupid as shit. I'm leaving. I'm going to go. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I love crocodile. We don't know what to do. Like, we don't know what to do. We need to strip down and face your naked bald-headed self. That's what we need to do. Strip down so that you can be rebuilt. You do not know what it is. You don't feel like a person without your fingernails done. What that means is you don't feel like a person without some of the worst chemicals on the planet covering your chakras. Come on, y'all. And then you do that your whole life to impress other people who don't even fuck with you. You do it your whole life to impress dudes who don't even fuck with you. They cheat on you. They do. So what did you do it all for? What was it all about? Hold on. Should I do this now? I just thought about... How about this, y'all? Should I do this? I don't know if I should do this now. Just wait for a whole nother live for this one. What y'all think about the deceased woman that they just pulled the baby out of her corpse? I'll wait. Very frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Somebody tell me what y'all think about that one. Look at the numbers. 6556. Anyway, what y'all think about that? The lady in Georgia. Have y'all heard about it? When you said that baby is dead, like it died? Did it die? Or is you saying it's, you know, explain that one, tell me. Because I haven't seen the latest, if it is. That must be a bad accident up there. I haven't even been a mile since we've been on this. Because I haven't even been to a next exit yet. Exits are a mile apart. I haven't even been a mile all this time. About 20, 30 minutes. You okay? I know. We about to get out of this car. So for those who don't know what happened, I forget her name. If I'm wrong, somebody tweak it. What I get is this lady was 2 months pregnant, 9 weeks pregnant. That's 2 months, 2 months in a week. She was 9 weeks pregnant. She didn't feel good. She went to the hospital for something. They gave her something. She went home. She came back. It was worse. And that day, she went brain dead. She was pregnant 9 weeks. Because Georgia is upholding the no abortion law, they kept her on life support. She's decaying, basically. She wasn't there. She was dead. And they let that baby incubate inside of her. Fed it and everything. What kind of shit are we in? They wouldn't let the parents, loved ones, nobody could make no decisions. The hospital decided that they was going to incubate that baby in that lady's flesh. Decayed flesh. In a dead body. That baby was in that body. Now, I think about it, when you love somebody, like what I've done. That was one of my loved ones. That baby would have left with her. That's all I know. At 2 months, it's still time to abort it. I don't know. Either you take it out of there and let it fight in an incubator some goddamn where. But you're not going to just let that baby grow in a corpse. It's just, who the fuck is it? Damon? What is that? The Antichrist? That baby was incubated in the dead? Like, what y'all think that's right? Like, they should have did that? I think if that baby living, they should hunt it down with an arrow. I don't think something right with that. And I don't know what the fuck that baby done brought through. Or what? Why did they use that? I think it was they used her as a portal, and they don't let. It's a ritual. I think it's a whole ritual. Fuck all of that. It's a whole ritual. That's what that is. And they done let something through that lady. They used her portal and let something through it. Because they got black pussy in labs. They've been doing that. They had black wombs. It's just the womb, not the rest of the body. They've been doing that. Not Caucasian, not Chinese. They had black pussy in labs for the longest time. This is just another one of those. They just used her portal and let something in. His name is Chance. Right, this is everybody's last chance. They done fucked up with that one. No. No. I don't know. Zombie baby. C-section is not good. Baby alive. That's some zombie shit. Hold on. Shut up. Who here that remember recently, I told y'all this fucked up movie I saw. Oh my God. Who saw it? Who remember? Who remember about the movie? What's the name of that movie? Y'all know I don't even really watch. I don't watch movies like that. And I wasn't feeling good. I was laid back and I was like, it was on YouTube. Anybody remember the name of this? Oh my gosh. The girl with all the gifts. Please tell me y'all remember that. Let me put this in park. The girl with all the gifts. Y'all remember that? Come on. Doreen, you remember the girl with all the gifts? And the plot of the movie turned out, oh my God, the plot of the movie turned out to be those children was found on a maternal ward. The mothers all got bit by zombies. They was unalived. The babies grew in them and then ate their way through the mothers. Tell me y'all remember me just telling this 2 weeks ago. Remember? It's called, look on YouTube, The Girl with All the Gifts. That's exactly what the fuck we looking at right now. That movie. The lady on the maternal ward with the baby growing in her deceased body. You can't make this shit up. And I just found out about her 2 days ago. We can't make it up. Can't make it up. I gotta pee. Let me see if I can whip it out on the highway like the man did. Alright, y'all, I'm about to go for real. Y'all, something coming. Something bad coming. It's coming. It's here. They planning right now. 4th of July. You feel like you feel the momentum of what's going on and you want to do something, go to the waters and pray. Don't go in that crowd. Stay away from the crowd, the helicopters and the mosquitoes. All of that. Stay away from it. Take your family. Put on ceremonial garb. Do it big. Let's go pray the 4th of July. Do something like that. Where am I going to be the 4th of July? I don't celebrate the 4th of July, nothing like that. But it's camping season for me. So, hold on. I don't even know if I can go live, because where I be, it might not be no signal. The places I be going up the mountain, it might not be no signal, but we'll see. But I don't even want to plan for this, so they can do what they want to do. We planning something outside of this. I'm putting the prayer, or else I put the prayer together. Unless I can have the prayer together by then. A lot of people asking for the prayer. We get to go 20 feet again and park. So a lot of people's been asking for the prayer. Can I put it on They want the meditation. So even like for those who wanted that Watica just the meditation, I'm not even gonna put that out right now. I've been sending y'all money back because I'm making it the whole thing. I'm putting the Watica meditation with the actual prayer together. Well, I've been moving though. We're creeping up there. I'm pretty close. In exit. So, give me in the next week for that, and the whole thing will be out. Because even for myself, I need the whole meditation together now. What I do for y'all, I normally do for me first, and I choose to, because I'll do the meditate at 8. That's a given. But I'm interested now in also meditating to nature every night too, making a connection to nature. So I have to be outside at 7:40 or so to do the nature meditation, and then go into. So I'm gonna put the words to the prayer, everything on one MP3 if y'all want to get that, and it'll make it easy, and you can just follow the words. Eventually you'll just know them. And I'm doing that. That should be together next week. That's awesome. Lenora, I plan to really put something together, like bigger. Like we do this every night at 8, but put together a really big prayer where we drum it. Like I'm thinking of, I want drummers, everybody do their own thing. But like for what I'm doing, I want to go to Cali, but everything getting so crazy. The energy is just so crazy everywhere. Because I want to go drum at the water. At the ocean. You know, being in Arizona, I'm right there by the ocean. By Cali. 9-hour drive. But we'll figure it out. We put it together. But for now, even just random, like you could say like this weekend, you know what I mean? You can, your meditate at 8 will include your drum, your this. Mine will soon. I just set up the spot. I'm just doing so much. Set up the spot where I want to go live at meditate at 8. So some nights we'll just do the prayer, some nights we'll drum, and just keep the momentum going with this. Y'all keep supporting what we do, zenwombs.com. If you don't know about Zen for Pain, I don't know what you're waiting for. That Zen for Pain ain't no joke. It helps with so many different things. Zen for Pain help for so many different people in different professions use it for different stuff. We have it in co-ops now. We have it in masseuse use it, and they pretty much praise what the clients praise the Zen for Pain, you know. So get your water programs. If y'all don't get nothing else, everybody have DNA Revolution. Have DNA Revolution. Oh, and I'm about to start the SF again, spiritual fitness. But I'll just keep y'all informed on what's what. Because I have to get over my situation, certain things I couldn't do. And I have to get over my lung situation, and I think we could. I think we're good. I mean, after all those months, this is like literally the second day without no cough in me. So, my chest still getting tight though. It'll get tight. My airway clear, but it's just, I think all the coughing, all the everything is just, I gotta relax again. You know, just some healing. I'm taking some herbal teas daily and stuff like that for it. So, but y'all keep supporting. The GoFundMe is up. Support what we're doing. Every dollar helps. Every dollar helps, and I appreciate it. You know what? Lately, I got a couple Mexicans who cash at me. I'm not sure where I picked you guys up from. I would like you to hit me up and email me, or whatever platform you hit me, you found me on. I'd like to know where that came from. Yeah, I use tuning forks. Shit part. I use tuning forks, so that's good, because one, you know, the tuning fork, it could be for different things. You could use it to get grounded. You can use, depending on what frequency you're using, You can get grounded with it. You can remove trauma with it. All kinds of stuff you can do. But definitely, you can balance your energies with any tuning fork. When you put that tuning fork on your body, it's going to balance. It's called entrainment. So it's going to balance your frequencies. It'll knock some up, stagnant energy out, wake energies up, all kinds of stuff. So, like, as a matter of fact, I did a whole tuning fork session last night. Just before Meditated 8. It wasn't for that, but I did a tuning fork session before I went, or was it right after? Either way. So yeah, absolutely use tuning forks. Use your drums. You can balance your energies with drums too. Use your shaker rules. Have y'all seen the videos where people, look how they looking at me, look. Have y'all seen the videos where people say the name of the AI assistant? I don't want to say it yet because I'm gonna show y'all. Like GOOGLE, and they'll be like, hey, and say the name and how the babies are running high. Have y'all seen it? Or they'll say, hey, ALEX. Hey, or hey, the other one. I don't know how you spell her name. I guess it's SIRI, that one. Have y'all seen that? And children will run and cry. Like, just that vibration is off. So I saw it, right, the other day. So I said, let me see. So I said it to the dogs. They absolutely get a reaction if I say, hey, I want to show y'all when I park again. I mean, they don't run and cry, but they absolutely react to it. Like, they just reacted when I did the shaker sound, both of them. That's how they react when I say, hey, GOOGLE. All of my dogs. I said another word first, like something stupid. Hey, towel. Hey, lady. And then hey. And if we stop again, I'm gonna show y'all before I go off of this. I'm gonna show y'all what they did. They react to those words. Like they stop and stare, like hard, like they waiting for something to pop up, or I don't know what they doing. Or afterwards, then they run and check on me, like real hard, like licking on me, like what's wrong? Like they check on me. Let me see if they do it. I can't see what I can't. Wait a minute, hold on. The car moving again. I can't see what is in the camera right now. Give me a second. Thanks for being on this drive with me, y'all. Like a traffic jam. Can y'all see it? What y'all see? Can you see? Oh, I gotta focus. I crashed into the back of this truck. Wait till it stop again. I don't know, y'all, but it's a brewing. It don't feel good. I just need y'all to open your eyes. I need y'all to listen. It's still not too late to get out the major cities. It's trying not to stop now. Every time it stops, it starts moving again, which is a good thing. Because I'm inchworming the color. Maybe I'll show y'all another song. But something's happening. Y'all know it. It's what you gonna do about it. What you come here for. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do about it. Okay, I think we picking up a little bit. And she told, she likes to eat people. What the hell are we talking about? What I meant? Oh shit. If y'all have a dog, if you have an animal around you right now, I ain't do it with the cat. If you have an animal around you right now, say that to them. Say, hey, I don't want to do it. And they sleep too, but I bet you they pop up. Say, hey, GOOGLE, and see what they do. Mine don't like it. Let me see if Are we in there? I just can't see. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Oh. Look, both of them. Like, what the hell? Baby. Oh, look at him. Hey, Google. I don't know what they're picking up from that, but you okay, baby? Why are you shaking? Cold? I'm cold. Yeah, baby. All right, yo, I think you're cool. Cool. Hey, Google. Come on. Yo, his little stuff done got her pregnant. He's really shaking. All right, hold on. It's 105 degrees where I'm at right now. Look at this. Yeah, I feel like it in here though. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Come on. Come on. You got pee? I know you been asleep for a long time. Man, I can't. Pee in your diaper. Come on. There you go. Get him on. All right, y'all. Thanks for being here. I'm out. I can't really read the comments. I've been driving for hours today. And I'll see y'all in a couple days or so. Because I'm going camping this weekend. I'm going toward El Paso. So, anybody want to go camping, hit me up. I'll see y'all soon. Keep supporting us, y'all. Appreciate you.